How many people you know been on a diet since you met them? Hey guys, welcome back. We're in the laundry room today. Let's be a little more candid in this video, right? We're gonna talk about 4 reasons why you're probably not losing weight while I restock my laundry room. Why not? We might as well just kick it. We might as well just chat. We might as well just talk. We might as well see what's up. For anyone that's probably struggling on the journey, we're almost in July, which is the 7th month of the freaking year. And I know when I'm heavily focused on the weight loss, by this time, I've either made it or I haven't. I either achieved the summer body goal that I was looking for or I haven't. Now I'm gonna either try to crash diet. What's the fastest way I can get the weight off? We still have, like, at least here in Vegas, we still have like 3-4 months of summer left. The hot season is here. My body isn't the way I want. What can I do and what's the fastest way I can achieve results, right? Come on, at least that was me. That's not my mindset anymore. My brain and the way I think about weight loss has shifted entirely. The reason number 1, you're being way too doggone strict. When it comes to being strict, of course you want to hold yourself accountable, right? Of course you want to do the right thing for yourself. Of course you want to achieve the results. Anytime I was focused on the perfection of the diet, it's gonna flop every single time. Now, for anyone that's seen my first weight loss video, how I lost 60 pounds in 4 months, hopefully I put a thumbnail here. I went through just a chronic, severe cycle of just yo-yo dieting. Trying any diet I can, HCG, tried fasting, and especially when you start looking more into fasting and stuff like that, and you realize that it's just like, oh, so-and-so lost this much weight this fast. I really had to buckle down and consider my body isn't like theirs. Our bodies aren't like each other's. Like, I had to take a step back. For me, I can't be too hard on something. Like, especially when it comes to weight loss. If I go all the way in, then my brain is there too. And that leads right into number 2, focusing way too much on the numbers. If you're a person that gets on the scale, sorry if you are, because for me, I jump on that scale and my brain is messed up. And honestly, to be straight honest, I would probably never weigh in, or like I would never jump on the scale probably, unless I went for like a physical. But for my measure in videos, we do measure in videos every single month, just to check in, see how things are going, up, down. So if you haven't, go ahead and check out that video. Go ahead and make sure you're subscribed because we stay caught up here. Even if you aren't down in there in the comments, girl, I know you watching, I know you thinking, I know you considering some facts here. Continuing. Every single time I had to diet again, it was time to start dieting, it was time to get serious, right? Then I was starting to get obsessive with the numbers. I was obsessed with the calories. I was obsessed with, oh, too much fat, too much sugar. Of course we want to be mindful of these things naturally, but if you are hard on focused, I just feel like it's doing more harm than good, because then it's not realistic and sustainable for the long term. Now, if you want to be super strict in the beginning, right? Let's just say you really need to just buckle down. You know yourself. You know the only way you're going to be able to make a change is with some hard switch up, like with a straight up change all the way. One thing I do for myself, I like to reward myself. That's also something that ties into weight loss. Like, if you feel like you've achieved something, even if it's small, guys, I don't know if everyone is aware, but losing 2 pounds a week is really freaking good. Like, you're excelling losing 2 pounds a week. How many freaking weeks are in a month? 4 weeks in a month? So you can realistically lose 2, 4, 6, 8 pounds in a month. That takes us to number 3, setting unrealistic goals, being unrealistic with your weight loss journey. This is a journey. It's gonna take some freaking time, especially if we want to keep it off. I know me, especially when I share this with my boyfriend, like, it baffles him. The fact that I can lose weight, like a bunch of weight at once, whatever, and then gain it back. Don't gain it back, y'all. Don't gain it back. You never have to gain it back again. Like, feeding your body and doing the right thing for yourself, you can lose 8, 9 pounds in a month, realistically. 8, 9 pounds of fat in a month. Realistically, as soon as you start buckling down and doing all kinds of different other kinds of diets, crash dieting, freaking your body out, you could lose 20 pounds in a month, yeah. Like, yeah, no problem doing the wrong thing. You're probably burning some lean muscle mass, probably some stuff that you need in there, but it's not fat. You're not burning fat, and that's what you want. So, all my girlies, all the homies that need to know that you need to set realistic goals for your weight loss journey. That does not mean 20 pounds in a month. It is possible to lose 20, 40 pounds in a month. Of course it is. It also depends on your size right now. Like, do not compare your journey to somebody else's. Someone's body is entirely different than yours. The stress is real, it really is. Because I know I can't help but get wrapped up in somebody else's result. I can't help it. But you do have to take a step back, realize, okay, that's not me. It's just not me, it's just not me. That's just not how it's gonna be. Like, it is what it is, it is what it is. I like to put the caps inside of the thing. Let me not forget to do that. All the caps are the same size. Next is calm. Some other factors to take into account as well is just like people like say that they lost 20 pounds in this much time, however much pounds in that much time. One, you don't want to compare yourself to that. Two, way too many other things are coming into play. Like when I did the HCG diet, for example, if anyone that has done the HCG diet, you know that you start off the diet eating poorly. You start off the first 2 days eating as much bad things or as much things that you want, things that you've been craving, you just eat them, okay? And then on the 3rd day, you start your 500 calorie diet. By the 4th day, you jump on the scale and you're down 5, 6 freaking pounds. Like your mind is blown because you've been trying to lose 5, 6 pounds doing the right thing for X amount of time. But here's HCG diet, day 4 in, I lost 5 pounds, even though just 3 days ago, I was just eating donuts and chips and extra greasy burgers. No, it's just like naturally your body's gonna be like, oh, you just switched up on me. Like you just went and you're not eating the bad stuff. You're abruptly just cut that off and now you're eating really healthy, low fat. Of course your body's gonna respond and drop the weight. The inflammation, all that grease and stuff is just like falling off the body. It's not fat being like falling off. It's all that water weight and retention that you've been holding on to. And that is so real. Even if you feel like you're deep into the journey, that retention, that water retention and that inflammation is hitting you. It is affecting you. Have you been eating a lot of fat? Have you been eating a lot of things that make you feel bloated? Like our bodies interact with foods differently. So it's just like, you have to take that into account. Like, I swear you do. Like, you have to take that into account. Are you bloated? Is the cycle coming? Is the cycle ending? Are you on the cycle? Like, there's just so many factors that come into play with our bodies, and that's why we don't need to be hard focused on numbers, and we don't need to channel our energy into the weight loss itself, because weight loss is not like this. Bro, it is like this. It is like this, period. Like, it is unavoidable. There's never gonna be this like, no, it just doesn't work like that. Like, you're gonna go down, you're gonna go up, you're gonna go down, you're gonna go up. That's just how our bodies are, and we have to adjust, we have to adapt, and it was just kind of like a hard truth that I couldn't get behind. You feel me? Like, I just could not deal with that fact. Number 4 is crash dieting, okay? Any kind of diet. Are you on a diet? Are you intermittent fasting? Are you on a low carb diet? Are you on keto? Are you on a diet? Are you on some form of diet? Is it a diet that's supposed to get you results really fast? Or is it something for the long term? I did keto. Loved keto, hated keto, but still ultimately loved keto. Taught me a lot of freaking discipline about food, a lot of discipline for myself. But keto did not make sense for me long term. There was no way I was gonna be able to not eat carbs forever. No. It's that people just genuinely like different things. Like, something that I assume people can't live without, people can easily live without. I don't know how anybody can live without bread. Don't know how anyone can live without starch. Need it in my life. Keto was not gonna work for me long term. But I needed to see something quick. I needed to see some kind of result to get me going. And that's why I did keto. But I did wean myself off keto for like after about a month and a half, I wanna say. I did lose like 20 pounds, 20 something pounds doing keto. I will not lie, but it makes sense when you're not putting any of those refined starches into the body. So what is this thing that we're doing again? We're shocking the body into like, oh, you're not eating that no more? Oh, you're not gonna eat that no more? Okay, all right. Well, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and flush whatever I was holding on to, like a starch white, whatever. Like it's just gonna fall away. Like these things, it's just like, how long did it take you to get to the body that you have right now? Like you were probably up and down, or you probably just been up and up. Who knows? But it took you time. Period. It took you time. Took the body time to get to where it is. All this right here I got. Did this just show up overnight? Did my stretch marks and all this just show up overnight? No, it didn't. It didn't. Like this is years. An accumulation of so much time. So much time, so many experiences, so much food. Just a lot of stuff, guys, just a lot. Weight loss is really loaded. People want to say it's easy because it really is about your mindset. It is about applying yourself, but it is also just about taking your mind off of the weight loss and onto other avenues of your life. Like this. And I need everyone to understand also, not gaining weight is a victory in itself. Like if you are maintaining your weight, if you have not been fluctuating crazy, going up and down, you've been doing something positive for your body. Now, if you want to go into a different direction, that's a different story. Small changes build, they compound, and they make you better. They make you stronger. They make your mental stronger. You know what I mean? This mental, like look, this mental, my mental would be broken right now. Take the time, be patient. You don't need to lose 20 pounds for the wedding. You don't need to lose 50 pounds to see X, Y, and Z. You don't need it. I promise. It's not worth it. It really isn't. Other situations, other hobbies, other things that bring us joy in life. You got a hobby. I know you do. And if you don't, you're going to find it out. Like, I know, man. Did I ever think I was going to be a yoga queen? Like a yoga miss? Self-love is number one. Do not heavily restrict. If there is a favorite and you restrict it so heavily that it's been like a week. I don't know. I'm just going to use my own timeline. Not even going to lie. It would take about a week for me to be like, dang, dude, like I'm really craving that thing. What? I really want that thing. Oh man, I gotta really have that one thing. When it's time and I am going to allow myself to have it, I'm gonna go way too in. I'm going to binge it. If you want to avoid binging, like me, then you can't heavily restrict. Take your mind off the weight loss. Try it. Just try it. Just take your mind off of it and try and channel your energy into other stuff. You come back here to this video and you tell me if it worked. I remember back when I was working at In-N-Out a lot, there was this girl that had been on a diet since I met her. How many people you know been talking about trying to lose weight and they look exactly the same or probably bigger? There's, for one, probably telling people about it isn't the way to go. It's hard. So you should keep it to yourself probably for a bit. See if what really is working for you, what is going to work for you, how it's gonna work for you, and is it going to stay working for you? Anytime I go really quick, oh, I need to lose 10 pounds, and I lose in 10 pounds, that 10 pounds is coming back plus some. If I did it wrong, because I needed to lose it fast. Cut it out. Cut it out, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It never works out. It never works out. Like, let's just stop. Let's just stop. We don't need to do it anymore. Let's just cut it out. If you are trying to get more into laundry organization and stuff like that, let me just tell you real quick. All of these things I did get from the 99-cent store. I got this from, I believe, Target or Walmart for $10 to $12. I believe same thing here. All of these things, these were $2, $3, no more than $3 for this probably. But yeah, everything from Dollar Tree, stuff like that. I do want to get more like aesthetic things. Like I want to do more simple, minimalistic, but I really do like the colors still. I do really love my laundry room still. But like I said, this is where I've been channeling my energy into more of like things that I do around my house. Obviously making content and becoming more involved in social media has also taken my mind off of, oh, weight loss. Like that's kind of really what you want to get away from. You just want to be able to just kind of stay on track and not deviate too much from whatever you're trying to do while also maintaining other aspects of your life. But anyway, I'm gonna close it out here. Maybe you'll see me next time when we restock these. Maybe you won't. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you like the format. Let me know if you like what we have to say. Let me know if you're gonna do any of the things that we discussed here today, and I will see you in Wednesday's product review. Thank you for watching this video. Bye. Oh, make sure you leave a like on this doggone video, okay? Bye.